Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel... He gets big! It's there! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Yamal. And this is Mohamed. It's Salah! Off the post! Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. No, he refuses to take the bait. Isco. And Robertson. Played out to the right. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. Oh, he's burst through! And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Pelé. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. India upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Carvajal is wide and looking to get onto this. And it's hoisted clear. Mohamed Salah. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mohamed Salah is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, easy pickings there. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Pelé. Koundé. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kukçu.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
India are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And the half-time whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Madrid get the second half going. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Dunk. Messi. And it's Koundé. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Pelé. Dunk. Jorginho. India finding their passes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kukçu. Nice looking ball. Puyol spots it and intercepts. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Can he get on the end of this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kukçu. Koundé. To Jorginho. Bastoni. Jorginho. And it's Isco. Great vision. Isco. And the shot! He scored! And the comeback is complete! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
India get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's in a great position here. It is a corner, good chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Madrid have their second corner now.
Number 14. Yamal. Number 15. Isco. Number 11. Kukçu. Number 18. Messi. Coming on the field. Number 7.
Guardiola with the short one.
Number 17. Darwin Núñez. Number 22.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 9, Danny Olmo. Substitutions taking place.
Pedri! So close to drawing level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Corner number 3 coming up. Koundé gets it away. Oh, look at decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the shot's on here. And Batistuta! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due.
Pedri! They've got to be quick to recover this. Batistuta couldn't squeeze it through. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Pedri, and that will be it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night,
and
all the
welcome
ingredients
to
for a
today's
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special.
And Batistuta! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Batistuta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Can he get on the end of this? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Forlan. Forlan gets flagged offside. Just eases him off the ball. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
So we're still where we started right now. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Scores! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Tries a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, taken with style! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed...
And that is... Oh, crossbar! Oh, good stop by the keeper. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's Forlan.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to...
Mbappe!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Massaro. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Bellingham. Prion gets rid without sophistication. Massaro.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Forlan. And back it goes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Hello attendees.
So we reached the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're into the second 45. Adams. Looking to play him in. Tedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Scholes is always looking to break lines. And he's intervened well there. Khan is there to clear. Mbappe. Now it's Yamal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Scholes. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Scholes, given the lift of his goal. And this is Batistuta. He has found the shot at goal! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Robertson. Knocks it into space. And he was alert to it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Robertson. Nicely weighted ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Aimed beyond the defence. Guardiola gets a foot in here. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Batistuta.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well, quality clearly
There will be
deserted
1
him
minute
at the
added
crucial
time.
moment.
Encourage the pass with...
And that is as far as it goes. Madrid pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. It's Pele! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's had a shot! Decent enough try. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Giuseppe Bergami, certainly one of the fiercest opponents I've had the honour of facing.
Well, one of Italy's finest, and surely anyone's fiercest opponent. A master of everything defensive, Jim, and you, as you mentioned, faced him on the international stage.
Yeah, and his quiet and calm demeanour was the perfect disguise for that steely leadership. We knew we were in for a battle against him.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And that has left him in a heap. Ernest, Rivaldo, to Thuram, Pedri, and here's Suarez, and he welcomes it in. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now, can they get him away? Davids has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Has a look and plays it forward. Showing good feet. He's going for goal!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Piqué with a fine tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, cracking ball. Davids. Maldini is in a really good position out wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, that's superb. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Pelé. Pedri. Looking to play him in. There's the shot! There it is! There is the breakthrough! That was a given. It always was.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Pete...
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Pele really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Madrid have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a good ball out wide. He's found a way through. It's Rivaldo! Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. No, that's been intercepted. Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Chips it through. Chouameni, passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Pelé, and he's lost his man here. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rivaldo. Shevchenko. Nicked it back promptly. That's a sharp pass. And it's Chouameni. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Scholes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Out towards the flank. And this is Scholes. Crosses it in. There's the header! Goal! And they've got their lead back. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rivaldo goes for a shot! And he hits the net! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And the referee brings it to a close. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Tries to play it through.
There's a player on this pitch who shines a bit.
It's Pele!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Might want to be careful there.
And here's Shevchenko. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Always onto this. And he's got the beating of his man. And he shoots! Oh, it's hit the post! There it is! The breakthrough strike! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Mbappe. Just the goal. Takes a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will, and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Caceres. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, easy pickings there. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Tchouaméni. And it's Rivaldo. And he's picked out the run. Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Carvajal. Nice bit of trickery.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played in by Danny Carvajal. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the run. Piqué cuts it out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bergomi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tries to pass it through. Tchouaméni. Madrid in a very solid position, 2 to the good. And it's Davids. No way through there. Scholes is always scanning the pitch for targets. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's a look and plays it forward. Deep vision. Now it's Pelé. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Heading backwards. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of... Shevchenko! Tchouaméni. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Triol clears. Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Passing nice and neat. Triol deals with that comfortably. Triol getting this one clear. Can he get it through? Scholes. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Passes short and sharp. That is good strength. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, well measured. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart.
and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
There will be 1 minute
Madrid
added
find
time.
a position of real strength. Can he finish? He scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly. And that is that. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
That's good running with the ball. Pele. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Crossed in once more. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That's a good ball. Now the ball's gone astray. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe! Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. It's a loose ball. Del Piero is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Scholes. And here's the chance to counter. Great work on the overlap. Brilliantly cut out. And the two sides separated by the gate. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Darren Fletcher. Bellingham. Pele, given the lift of his goal. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ferdinand.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pass is just off target. Ferdinand. And it's Gattuso. Puskas. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, that's well spotted. Caceres. Pele.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's being urged to shoot. It's Pele! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Jamal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Are available from stands
on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Madrid have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's in on goal. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Jamal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's Pele! It's fallen kindly here. It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And this is Puskas. Puskas was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee is letting... Scores! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A case now of complete control. Del Piero, and he's managed to get for... And Del Piero! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
That's a simple one for the keeper. Carvajal. Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's played through for him. And he's got the beating of his man. Cannavaro. De Bruyne. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Some resolute defending there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Scholes. He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. He's real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Pelé gets flagged offside.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Pelé! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's gone looking for safety. Darren Fletcher. He's a sharp little ball. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So Brick applies the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot. Oh, it's hit the post. Grimaldo gets it away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting. Messi! Couldn't squeeze it through. And he's let fly. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And that's put paid to a promising move. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Scholes. And it's Scholes. Now it's Pele. Pele.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, can they get him away? He's got away. Yamal's cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
Ball's gone out of play. Nakata has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Kukçu deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nakata. Oh, it's Guardiola. Yaya Toure. And it's Grimaldo. Grimaldo goes on a run down the left wing. Pops for safety. Alexander-Arnold. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, that's well spotted. Nakata. Tries to pass it through. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Well, that's good defense.
And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. There's the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. Kukçu. He's gone for goal. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Puyol. That's rather hopeful. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is Scholes. Oh, nicely intercepted. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And it's Kukçu. Good effort from distance. Scholes is always looking to break lines. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe! Yamal has it in a wide position. think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. Now this could be a chance. Traoré shoots! Oh, that is very close.
Tchouaméni brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Threads one in. Guardiola. Half an hour gone in the second half. They'll have one final crack at it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Good ball over the top. And this is Messi, showing good feet. And he's gone backward here.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Carvajal. Scholes puts his... It's Scholes! Yes! He's done it! Save the best for last! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever.
Added
He made the
minute
keeper
has
think
been
he was
indicated.
going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. He's having a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. In towards the back stick. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's been played through. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Roberto Carlos. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Threads one in. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Scholes. It's Scholes! They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, it's played into the area. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. And that is a little undercooked. Goal! It's bounced back off the post.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And he's quick to snatch it back. It's Inzaghi! Scholes is always looking to break lines. And that pass just didn't quite work. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Strong running down that left flank. Can he get it through? Guardiola. Carvajal. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Added time.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. There will be a throw-in. And that's another good win of the ball. Scholes.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Steaming on goalwards. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scholes. And he's well positioned here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot. To further improve their position of comfort. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a sharp pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Now that looks a decent ball. Yamal is looking to influence the game from out wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he cuts out the supply.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Puyol deals with that comfortably. Guardiola.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Guardiola. Davids cuts it out. And it's Messi. Messi. Hit into the middle.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Tries to pass it through.
Has been indicated.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Some really good ball movement. Cross goes in there. Big header! Harmlessly behind. Just eases him off the ball. It's Dembele! And they can counter here. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Subimendi. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Guardiola. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Cross flung in towards the middle. Rodri gets it away.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Kvaratskhelia. Now Subimendi. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Quality ball. Now it's Pelé. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Calafiori. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pelé. And it's Subimendi. And there's the shot!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. Applies the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And once more he proves rigid
There
and
will be
robust.
1 minute added time.
Aimed beyond the defence. And that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Just a quick reminder
Reflections
today,
on the first
please
half?
refrain
Well,
from
there's
parking
no way to
outside
disguise
this
the fact
stadium.
that they've been
Thank
poor.
you very much for
Not
your
a single
cooperation.
shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even
Substitution.
at times.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Out towards the flank. And this is a chance, surely! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Brahim Diaz, and he's worked it through. Now can he find a finish? It's loose now and they want to... Brahim Diaz! Oh, it's come off the upright. Trameni producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he plays one through, and he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Madrid on the spot for parity. And that's a poor pen.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Played out wide, back into the middle. Knocks it into space. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to pass it through. Now the cross. A header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Timber. Eze. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Subimendi. Oh, that is a good ball. Chance for a shot! And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear night, all the ingredients for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, the explosive Ousmane Dembele is a very interesting player. Praised by many for his game-changing qualities. His showboating and confidence has won him a lot of admirers, and he can be...
Kvaratskhelia! Great vision. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And here's Dembele. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Calafiori. And Mosquera. Rodri. Quality ball. Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Eze. Brahim Diaz has it in a wide position. Nice sequence of... Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a searching pass. Now it's Pele. Caceres. And here's Dembele. That's a throw. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Now it's Pele. Knocks it into space. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Kvaratskhelia, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Cross goes in there, and the keeper beats it away. Has a look and plays it forward.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Pele. Passing is crisp and sharp. Caceres. He's found a way through. Saliba gets good distance on it. Elects to cross. Kvaratskhelia has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Raya punts it upfield. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Scholes. Now that's well seen too. Timber. And it's Eze. And it's Dembele. That's a lovely, neat pass. Timber just loves to go forward whenever he can. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Now, can they get him away? And that pass just didn't quite work. That's a sharp pass. Looking to play him in. Kvaratskhelia! Kvaratskhelia! He has done it! Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Kvaratskhelia. And he's had a hit! Oh, brilliant from Kvaratskhelia! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful.
Big chance! It's a loose ball. Neuer trying to keep... Oh no, what has happened here? Kvaratskhelia gets his head on it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Dembele is offering a right smile there.
He's on it, can he get away? Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done. There's the shot! He scored! They're back within reach! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it goes cross-fit, and it's been given away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to...
He's going for goal! And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking for options for movement. Kvaratskhelia, he's picked his way through. Tries a shot! Against the crossbar. Goes for goal! And that may well be that. That is that. Madrid perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has... Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Pinches it off him. It's gone for a throw-in. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It could be in here. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. It's Bale! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. Now it's Mbappe. Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shiver.
And I think I'd struggle to name a striker who's better at playing his position.
So what would you say is his outstanding characteristic, Jim? What makes him special?
Well, I'm going to have to say it's his winning mentality, that doggedness, that ruthlessness, the desire to win at all costs.
Shapes this! Oh, it rattles the bar! That is a superb rearguard action. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Aimed beyond the defence. Puskas. He's through here. That has been cut short. Chouameni. Now it's Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. He won't be happy with that one. This looks promising. And he's in charge for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Pele plays it short. Milan are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. Little pass back. Oh, it's come loose.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
He's got a shot, surely! And he's taking no chances there. And the pass is intercepted. Chouameni, Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. No luck with that dink over the top. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Just a quick
An
announcement.
intriguing
We'd
half,
like
lacking
to
only in
inform you
goals.
that
The score,
CCTV is now in
0-0.
operation for your safety.
And we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Scholes has been caught there, it's a foul. Puskas conjures time and space where few can. And that is a little undercooked. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Carvajal. And it's Scholes. That ball looks a good one. Oh, super! There's the shot! It's in! And into the game. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
After 54 minutes is
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Yamal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Out to the left it goes. He has found the way through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Pele! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Substitution in progress.
Carvajal. Ricky Puig. Madrid are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. And it's Luis Suarez, over to the left. He's picked his way, David Villa! So close to drawing level.
What a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
And this is Pele! And he's had it nicked away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Real chance!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's certainly onside here. Takes a shot! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That is lovely. Now it's Ricky Puig. And a chance! And now they can clear their lines.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some...
Oh, shooting chance! It's fallen loose again! That is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good ball, good take. Massaro. And this is and Beckham! In for the pieces! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Tani definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Oh, great news, Jim. Daniele Massaro is in the lineup, and we know what a great player he is.
Yeah, and I think it's a fact that he's known for scoring decisive goals and delivers in key moments, often in closely fought games too, Peter. And I think it'll be of little surprise were he to score the opening or the winning goal in this one.
Scholes. And it's Scholes. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Great vision. And here's Yamal. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Scholes. He's played it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Scholes is always scanning the pitch for targets. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Yeah. Half an hour played now. Now it's Neymar. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Cafu is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, sweet feet. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And that's a good ball. Shoots! There it is! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
It's come to nothing. Beckham. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Threads one in. Mbappe! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. No shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Quick announcement today that
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Well, it's been... And the shot! That's another chance! Vieira.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that looks a good ball through. And that was very necessary. Now this could be a chance. It's Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's hoisted clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Madrid are looking to go forward now. It's a throw-in. Some really good ball movement. And he's in on goal. Chance! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. What a delicious finish, that is Pele! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pele is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid have their second corner now, and it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries to play it through. Beckham. Yamal picks it up out wide. Just about up to 75 minutes. Scholes. He's tried one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's gone for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's made its way to him. He has found the way. Chance, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Caceres did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Massaro. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Neuer gets his hands on it and the danger is
2
averted.
added minutes has been indicated.
Utaitani are stuck in Central Station and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at...
Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shot could be on. Mbappe! And now they can clear their lines. Little pass back. Lovely, takes a shot! That is delicious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Played out towards the right wing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Yamal. Looking for the run. And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. Scholes. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe. And they can counter here. Driving forward. Ball driven towards the far post. That has not gone well. And here's Neymar. He won't be happy with that one. And the shot! Sticks it away! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. Courtois, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Madrid head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And this is Marmoush. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! And the pass is intercepted. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cafu. That's a little off target. Good chance here! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Skims one in. And Bernardo Silva! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Now it's Pelé, and he's lost his man here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Threads one in, an instinctive delivery.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Scholes. The ball has bounced loose now, taken back almost at once. He's gone for goal! It's run loose, who's going to... goes for goal! Picked out, Scholes! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Guardiola. Nicely spread. Back towards the middle. Mbappe is on to... Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So now the difference is 3. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's gone loose. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Guardiola. Guardiola, steaming on goal. Chance, surely! They've scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way.
Oh, what a mistake! And against the crossbar. He's put his foot right through that one. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking to play him in. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Decent chance! It's in! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And he shoots! In he goes again! It's in! Well, how's that for a class finish? And now he has 2. Madrid are having a ball. And that will be the final act. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorseless... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Santos are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! 2-0, and in next to no time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that.
Has a shot! Now it's Pelé. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's Neymar! He won't be happy with that one. And it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. Could be danger here. And a chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
The action has already started. Oh, well played.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Threads one in, out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Carvajal. And it's played in. Up he goes! A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Ball swung in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to the... Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Tries the cross, climbs up big!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Cafu. Aubameyang.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Azar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. And that interception. Azar! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Lam plays it short. Guardiola. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
2 added minutes
And
has
now
been
a sudden
indicated.
chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Great vision. And Messi! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Madrid have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Aubameyang! Well, he should have done better and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! Now, and again!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Yamal. There's the header! It's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and...
It scores! Danger averted for now. Yamal's cross.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Cafu. And Yamal. That'll be a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Aimed beyond the defence. Lahm goes steaming forward. Azar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely spread. Looking for options for movement. Well timed, excellent interception. And they've got rid. That's an imaginative pass. Knocks it into space. Oh, good spread. Carvajal. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance for a shot! And he thumps it clear. And it's Guardiola. Now it's Scholes. Goes for a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Cafu. Time and again they are repelled. Madrid have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Azar. That's a nicely shaped ball. He is through here. Vinicius Junior
Will simply have to tip his hat.
tries from a long way out.
2 added minutes has been
Great
indicated.
effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And that will be the final act. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves.